It's been called the King of Beverages, America's most misunderstood soft drink, the friendly pepper upper, distinctly different, and even though this has extreme popularity and it can be found pretty much everywhere, it has a cult-like devoted following. And back in 1964, the Dr. Pepper Company printed and shared this tiny little booklet, Try These New Drinks with Dr. Pepper. There are 9 cocktails in this booklet, and I have picked out the 5 I found the most interesting, which we will make today. And I don't know how rare this book is. I had only seen this on sale once, and I haven't looked back since. It wasn't cheap for being just a tiny little piece of paper. Dr. Pepper was created in 1885 by Charles Alderton, a pharmacist in Waco, Texas, at Morrison's Old Corner Drugstore. It became popular pretty quickly, and in 1901 they built a bottling plant in St. Louis in anticipation for the 1904 World's Fair. I found a vintage 7-Up cocktail booklet and shared a video for that about a year ago, and something that came up often had to do with the drink names and certain names that were different from what you might know them as the popularized versions, like Wino 7 and 7, a drink with Seagram 7 and 7-Up. And the reason is these booklets are about the soda. They are promoting their brand, not some other company's spirits, or they just didn't obtain the rights to use those brands. So the names that you see will be more generic, and you won't see specific brands of alcohol being called out. Now the instructions on all these drinks are a little bit lacking. It's like 3 ice cubes in a glass and then put this in it. There's no shaken cocktails. I'm just gonna make them as close as I can to the original. So let's start this journey into the world of 1960s Dr. Pepper cocktails with the Witch Doctor. If the natives are restless tonight, try this smooth and exciting new drink from the Caribbean. These descriptions are not my own, they're from the book. I'll add some ice cubes to this old-fashioned glass, and then I'll add 1.5 ounces of light rum and about 6 ounces of Dr. Pepper. And then a dash of lemon juice. Don't forget to decorate with a slice of lemon. All right, let's see what we got here. Cheers. My expectations are very low, but this is very good. It's that little bit of lemon juice. The little bit of lemon juice with the Dr. Pepper helps brighten it up, kind of like tingles on your palate a little bit. Can't really taste the rum. That's fine. But it doesn't taste like just like a soda that you add booze to. I generally don't like, Jack and Coke, rum and Coke, because it's just kind of like ruins the flavor of the cola or the Dr. Pepper you're using. But in this case, I know it sounds crazy, but that little bit of lemon juice just helps like tweak it and transform it a little bit into something that actually tastes very good. So there you go, the Witch Doctor. And now we're moving on to the top hat. Smooth as silk, festive as opening night on Broadway. Ideal party starters. We're actually going to start this one, and I'm going to start with 1.5 ounces of whiskey, 1.5 ounces of Dr. Pepper, and then a dash of bitters. We'll add some ice, and we will stir this. Now we'll pour this into a chilled cocktail coupe. That's a V-shaped martini glass. And decorate with a cherry. All right, Dr. Pepper cocktail stirred and served up. You've probably never seen one of these before. I never have. Cheers. Okay, we're resetting expectations here because I don't really like this. And it's not because there's something bad about it. It just tastes like straight bourbon. The proportions here, you can't really taste the Dr. Pepper. It's just diluting the bourbon. So it is definitely not bad. It just tastes like a stirred bourbon drink, but it's missing everything else. Like it's not like there's vermouth. I guess there is sweetness there, but the Dr. Pepper in a small quantity just doesn't hold up in a stirred whiskey cocktail. Whiskey is just bourbon in this case, too strong of a flavor for this. There you go. The Dr. Pepper top hat. The bridge may be out, but life will still be wonderful when there's Detour, Dr. Pepper gin in the glass. We're going to add some shaved ice to a zombie glass and then add 1.5 ounces of gin and 3-ish ounces of Dr. Pepper, dash of lemon juice, and a dash of bitters. And I almost forgot, garnish with a lemon twist. Cheers. There is an unusual thing here, and it might just be a me thing, but the first cocktail that I ever liked when I turned 21, it was definitely weird at the time, was a Tom Collins. I used to order Tom Collins everywhere, and a lot of places back then, not too long ago, but back then used to have the Collins mix on the gun. And I used to always try to get more people into gin at that time, because back in the mid 2000s, it was like seen as this something that like a grandma drank, especially a Tom Collins, but I would always get one and, hey, you should try this. That gin with the lemon is what I remember, with a little bit of bubbles here, not much, but it's pretty good. Is it great? No. Is it good? Well, I just said it's pretty good, so I guess it's pretty good. It's not something I would order, but what I enjoy about this one and the Witch Doctor that we started with is that it's not super clear to me that they're Dr. Pepper cocktails. Obviously, I know, you know, but if we didn't know, I find that to be the most interesting part of this. Like, how can we incorporate different things that maybe we all know and love, but in a way that is not what you expect. So it's not just like spirit flavor with the soda flavor. There's more here, and a lot of that here is a little bit of bitters, a little bit of lemon juice goes a long way, and we're not drowning it out too much with too much Dr. Pepper. So all in all, pretty good drink, and probably not something I'll ever revisit again, but in the moment, it's enjoyable. So there you go, the Detour, Dr. Pepper Detour. It's the cool drink to serve. Ladies will love this, but guys, it's okay to love this too. We're gonna fill an old-fashioned glass with some shaved ice, and then 1.5 ounces of creme de menthe. And then fill this with Dr. Pepper. Decorate with a cherry and serve with red and white short straws. I don't know why Dr. Pepper thought that ladies were the only ones allowed to have some fun. I mean, we can have fun too. Drink that's just Dr. Pepper and creme de menthe. That sounds interesting. Cheers. I don't know about this one. I'm a fan of creme de menthe. That creme de menthe that I use it's pretty intense. It's very clean, minty flavor, and just so much of that clean mintiness with Dr. Pepper. It's just the mint. It's just cold mint with some brown dilution. You know, we're at the point where it's like, it's not about these things being bad. I don't think anything here so far has been bad. It's just not much to it, not that interesting. This one I had a little bit higher hopes that maybe there was like something deep within it to make it more appealing. It just tastes like creme de menthe and something else in it, which is the Dr. Pepper. Why the marketing folks at Dr. Pepper thought this was a ladies' drink, I don't know. But hey, if you're, I don't know, 80 to 90 years old and you're a woman watching this, then let me know. Was this a thing? Was creme de menthe big cocktail that you ordered when you went out back in the 1960s? Please let me know in the comments below. So there you have it, the pepper/mint. It's a cool drink to serve, I guess. And we move on to our final drink, the Boomer. After the slopes, the Boomer. Here's a winter warmer that's just the thing for skiers. It's devilishly different and delicious. First, we're going to heat some Dr. Pepper in a saucepan. Yes, we're heating Dr. Pepper in a saucepan. Now we're going to pour it into a cup or a glass over a slice of lemon. And then finally add a jigger of rum. That's 1.5 ounces. All right, hot Dr. Pepper. Let's try it while it's still warm. Cheers. These hot cocktails with lemon just remind me of Theraflu, which is just an aroma taste that I don't like, but the flavor's actually pretty good. The aroma, yeah, the warmed up lemon feels a little medicinal, but I use a Demerara rum, which is delicious on its own, and it pairs nicely with the Dr. Pepper and all the spices in the Dr. Pepper. This will be the first and last time I ever have a warm, hot Dr. Pepper drink, probably. But I would say, like, if it's the 1960s and I'm coming off the slopes, then yeah, I think I would find this pretty delicious, deliciously different, as they say, and it works. It's not the best thing I've ever had in my life, but it definitely warms you up. It's plenty sweet, and if you use the right rum, you can have something that tastes pretty good. And there you go, the Boomer. So there you go, folks. 5 cocktails with Dr. Pepper from 1964. I guess they're cocktails. They're not what we today think of as cocktails. They're more just like some mixed drinks from the 1960s. But, if you're asking, well, why is he doing this? Why are we doing this? I don't know. It's like we're opening a time capsule to see the interesting things that were happening back in the 1960s, 60 years ago, when Dr. Pepper and 7-Up and Coca-Cola were all the rage to mix into drinks as, I guess, something new. Nothing here is fantastic. Nothing here is something that you have to run out and grab a bottle of Dr. Pepper for. But if you love Dr. Pepper and you want to incorporate more Dr. Pepper into your life, then maybe try some of these cocktails with the Pepper Picker Upper. So that's it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like below, consider subscribing. And if you want to support this channel more, I have a Patreon page. Otherwise, see you on the next one.